Good morning everybody and welcome to workout 87 of the Quaran-Tin workout plan. We are still doing them once a week and people seem to be enjoying them, so I see that as a success. It's nice when it becomes Wednesday because I'm excited to finally be continuing to progress the workout plan. So we've got a lovely little workout ahead and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you as well for all the emails and messages that people have continued to send. I've had a few people asking if there'll be a DVD brought out about the Quaran-Tin, and unfortunately that's not on the cards for now, but hey, never say never, who knows what may happen in the future. Today's workout, obviously you'll need your tins. I've got 2 tins of soup ready, and yeah, we've got a nice mix of everything and we're finishing off with some extended cardio, so I hope you enjoy the workout. So let's get started. Hands on the front of your thighs and sliding down towards the floor. When you get to the bottom, take a nice deep breath in, breathe out and sink a little bit further. It's official that I've lost all my flexibility, what a shame. And again, take a deep breath in, breathe out and sink further into the floor. And once more, deep breath in, exhale and sink down towards the toes. And rolling all the way up for me. Down the front of the right leg now. And exactly the same again, take a deep breath in, exhale and sink a little bit further. Rolling all the way up and the same on the other side. Deep breath in and sink down. And coming all the way up. Fantastic. Okay, hands on your knees, giving them a little wiggle round. And the other way. And hips, so feet slightly wider than hip distance, swing them round. Nice big circles. And the other way. Good. Okay, we're now going to move into our opening of the gate. So holding on for a bit of support if you need. Knee up, out to the side and down. Good. Okay, linking your arms in front of you. We're now going to rotate through the upper back. Oh, that is also stiff this morning. It's amazing, I did 84 days of flexibility work and dropped down to once a week and everything seems to be seizing up again. Good, and now letting the arms come across the front of the body. Okay, rolling the shoulders back. And rolling them forward. And now the full arm forward for me. And all the way back. Good, last little bit with the neck, we're just going to do our figure of 8, so round and down. Nice big circles. Okay, perfect. So we're now going to move into our cardio warm-up. So we've got 4 exercises to do. We have marching, punching up, kicking forward, and we're going to finish off with some high knees. So getting ready for your marching in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Obviously sitting down to do this if it works best for you. Ten seconds down. Good, 10 seconds to go, and then we're just going to add in a punch up. 3, 2, 1, and punching up. See if you can pick the knees up a little bit higher, just as we get that heart rate up. Good, halfway there. Final 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and I want you now to pop your hands on your hips and kick forward. Again, in sitting, this is exactly the same, just a simple kick forward. Good, we're halfway there. At the end of this one, we're going to keep our hands on our hips and pick our knees up nice and high. Good. 3, 2, 1, and pick the knees up as high as you can, still keeping the hands on the hip. Good, keep going for me. Halfway there. Good, final 10 seconds, try and pick them up nice and high. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Perfect. Okay, we're going to move into the main set now. You will need your tins for them. The first one is a brutal yet effective exercise. We have our sit to stands on the chair, and our second one is going to be our lateral raises with the tins. So what they both look like. Number 1, you will need a chair for. You're going to have your feet in line, well, kind of with the outside of the chair, so just a little bit wider than hip distance. Hands on the hips, forward, stand up, and back down. Try not to push off the thighs, so hands on the hips, squeezing up, and back down again. The second exercise, using the tins, is our lateral raise, which obviously can be done in standing exactly the same as well. So we're doing a full raise all the way from the side to touch at the top in the middle. You don't have to make a clang at the top, but I'm sure my granddad will be. So let's get ready for our first exercise. I'll sit to stand in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, 10 seconds down. Halfway there. Good, keep it up. Our final 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, either as sitting or choosing to stand up, grabbing both tins, and we're going to go straight into our lateral raises in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, 10 seconds down. Keep up the good work. We have 10 seconds left. Arms will be starting to ache by now, but hang in there. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, popping the tins down. We're going to go straight back and do the exact same circuit again. I'm sure you all know the plan by now. So hands on your hips, getting ready to do our sit to stand in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, 10 seconds down. 10 seconds to go. Keep it up. I know this one's a cruel one, but it's a really good one. And last one, rest there. Perfect. Okay, picking up the tins, second exercise. We are flying through this and keeping the work rate really nice and high. We're going to go 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Oh, oops, off we go. 10 seconds down. Good, 10 seconds left. Final 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Ooh, okay, shaking off the arms. Mine are really aching after that, so if yours are, then we're in the same boat. But yes, circuit number 1 complete. So circuit number 2, we have another nice mix of things. Oh, that's the postman or postwoman, who knows, the post person. So our next one, we are going to mix some calf work again with some upper body stuff. So the first exercise we're going to do is our simple calf raise. Holding onto the back of the chair. If you need a bit of support, I want you to squeeze up onto your toes and back down again. Squeeze up and back down. If you don't need the support, feel free to have your hands on your hips, coming up onto your toes and back down again. That will obviously test your balance a bit more. But the main thing is to really squeeze up as high as you can to try and recruit as much of that calf muscle as we can. So that's the first exercise. The second exercise, using the tins, again, is a classic, simple and effective overhead press. So as you can see, my arms are out in line with my body. Tins are just above the shoulders. You're going to squeeze up and back down again. So push up and down. That's our exercise, and it can be done seated or standing, so whichever works best for you. So let's get ready with our first exercise, our calf raise, remembering to really squeeze up onto the toes as high as we can. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, 10 seconds down. 10 seconds to go. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Calves may be burning a little bit, give your legs a shake, and either sitting down or staying standing, grab your tins. We're going to do our overhead press. So remember, I want arms out, keep the shoulders squeezed back, and then from here pushing the tins straight up and down again. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, 10 seconds down. Halfway there. Final 10 seconds, keep those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Good work. So we are exactly halfway through the main set. We've done our first circuit, we're halfway through the second circuit. We're now going to repeat the second circuit again. We've been exercising for 14 minutes, and then we'll go into the final circuit. So let's get ready again for our calf raises. You don't have to hold on, but feel free to, I'd much rather you had good balance and good form rather than trying to do the difficult version. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 10 seconds down. Really squeeze up. Final 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, shaking the legs off. We're going straight into our second exercise, so collecting your tins, exactly the same as before, our overhead press. And we are going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, 10 seconds down. Keep going even when it's aching. If you want to let go of the tins, do it just, yeah, that's fine. Final 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Whew, good work. Okay, so shaking off the arms now. We have done 2 out of our 3 circuits. We are ready for the home straight, which obviously has our cardio in it. And as you know by now, it's now 40 seconds of cardio because everyone was getting too fit. So our first exercise before we do our cardio is using the tins. We're going to do our thoracic twist. So we're going to be in a star position and we're going to touch to the inside of the knee. That's exactly the same if you're in standing. So from here, touch on the inside, touch on the inside. What we're going to superset that with is our 40 seconds of cardio, which is the dreaded bicycles. My grandma announces every time that it's her least favourite exercise, but she says that with many exercises, so who knows. Also, obviously can be done exactly the same in sitting, so elbow to opposite knee. So there are 2 exercises. We'll go through once, go through second time, and then if people want to take their pulse, then they can at the end of the second set. So let's get ready for our first one. I'm going to be first round sitting and second round standing. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. 10 seconds down. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, it is cardio time. We have 40 seconds. I want you to push yourself as hard as you can, kind of within your own capabilities, but we've been doing this for a while now, so you should know kind of where your limits are. So feel free to, get the heart rate up for this last little bit. We are going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. Keep it up. We are halfway. I know it feels like an eternity, but hang in there. Final 15 seconds. Final 10. Maybe speed it up a little bit for this last bit. Really push yourself. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, take a deep breath in. And breathing back out again. Okay, it's hard work doing 40 seconds of cardio, so, if you take an extra, a few seconds of deep breath, that's absolutely fine. We are now going to do exactly the same thing again, and then we have finished today's workout, so we'll do just a nice little cool down to finish off with. We've been working out for nearly 19 minutes, and I think we've been doing a great job. So, let's move things to the side, pick up the tins, and we're going to go back to our thoracic twists. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. 10 seconds down. Good. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, tins down. We have our final cardio. I'm going to stay standing for this one. Remember, elbows to knee, working nice and hard. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good. 15 seconds down. 20 seconds down. Good. Keep it up. Final 10 seconds. Speed it up a little bit if you're feeling brave. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, if you're interested in taking your pulse, now's the time. Pause the video. If not, for the rest of us, take a nice deep breath in and breathing out. Okay, we have made it to the end of the workout. Well done, everybody. I'm sure you all worked very hard. It is time to do our cool down. We're going to start, before we do our breathing, with just a little bit of calf stretching because of our calf exercises today, just as the heart rate comes down. So what I want you to do is I want you to take a big stride back and push your heel down to the floor. With the other leg, you're going to just lean forward, keep the back heel on the floor. You should feel a nice stretch down the back of the back leg, down the bottom of the back leg, sorry. Good. And switching over to the other side, so take one leg back, push the heel down into the floor, keep pushing the knee forward, keep that back leg straight, lunge forward, and we should feel a nice stretch down the bottom of the back leg. Good. And rest there, shaking out the legs. Okay, now's the time for our breathing bit. We're coming up to 22.5 minutes. Take a nice deep breath in and bring your arms above your head. And exhale them back down again. Breathe them up. And back down again. This last one, hold at the top. And as you exhale, I want you just to lean backwards for me. Back to center and down to your left. Back to center and down to your right. Back to center and breathe the arms down. Okay, both hands on one hip. I want you just to pull yourself around as you look over the shoulder. And the same on the other side. So use your hip as a bit of a lever and pull yourself around. And rest there. Okay, last little bit is just with our necks as per usual. So ear to shoulder, give it a little pull. If you want to rotate in and feel the stretch a bit further back, then please do. And the same on the other side. So ear to shoulder, give it a pull, rotate in if you would like. And rest there. Well done, everybody. We have made it to the end of workout 87. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you've enjoyed it. Feel free to get in contact or drop a comment below. Yeah, I hope everyone's still enjoying the weekly workouts. It feels a nice way to keep the spirit of the Quaran-Tin alive. So I hope everyone has a lovely day and a lovely week, and I will see you next Wednesday for workout 88. Thank you, bye.